Grand rising, grand rising, grand rising. Hello, my beautiful sister Leanne in the house. Hello, sister. How are you today? How is everybody on this wonderful, amazing, spectacular winter solstice? The sun is returning. I am so happy. We are now going to start seeing more and more and more of that beautiful, beautiful sun energy. And yes, that makes me so excited and so happy because I'm a sun baby. I am a sun goddess. I love the sun. I worship the sun, and I'm so happy that the sun is returning to us. So how are you, Miss Leanne? How are you today? How's everybody doing on this wonderful day? Welcome, welcome, welcome. If you're new, I am Earth Angel Jamaica. It is a blessing and an honor to have you here in this place, space, and time with us. This is where we come together every morning, Monday through Friday. Holidays exceptional, you know, roll with the flow. But our intention of coming together, setting the intention to nourish ourselves, mind, body, and spirit. We focus on prosperity, the 4 spiritual laws that are tied to prosperity, which are tithing, our life purpose, goals, and forgiveness. And this month, we've been focusing specifically on that tithing, because tithing really is about giving and receiving, right? That giving and receiving of the universal flow, the universal energy, and understanding that really everything that comes to us and through us is a gift from the Creator, right? And that we're just that conduit, and that we get to be in that flow of giving and receiving. And when we understand the flow and the universal law of it, that these are things that truly are connected to that prosperity that we are all truly seeking, right? And if you're not familiar with prosperity, the cool thing about prosperity is that is what prosperity looks like to you and to me and to you. It's different for each of us. And that's the beauty of it, is it's a individual, unique expression. And so I highly recommend looking up the word prosperity and the meaning, and then also words associated with and similar to prosperity, so that it's about our mindset, getting ourselves in this proper frame of thinking, right? Super tired and cold today. Happy for the sun. Yes. Yeah, it's definitely, this is the longest day of the year, right? Longest night, I should say, not the longest day. This is the longest night. It's the opposite. The longest, shortest day of the year. There we go. Jamaica will get it out. I'll get it out. It's the shortest day. Grand rising. There's my beautiful sister Kelly. I was waiting. I'm like, where's my Kelly? Where's my Kelly? I know Kelly. I was energetically calling you. There you are. Even my coffee got cold. It's one of those mornings. It definitely is. Yeah, we've got foggy, cold, overcast. Although close by, my beautiful sister, Miss Mary Jo Indigo, posted a picture of the sun rising, and it was gorgeous over there. But here, I've got cloudy, cold, foggy. Sit with it. Sit in the shadows, right? But that's okay, because this is the time that, you know, when we learn to use this energy, and that's what we talk about here on the Morning Brew, right? That's what this is all about, is learning to use these energies in our world to harness them to our advantage, rather than us being manipulated and beat up and tossed around in the sea of energy. It's about us really being able to navigate our way through this sea of energy, and using these energies to harness them and to steer our vessel, if you will, where it is that we choose for it to go, right? And so this solstice time really is a beautiful time. That is the shift, you know, the sun is coming, we're bringing to light. So it's a time of revealing shadows, revealing things that may have been hanging out in these darkness, you know, in this shadows, doing the shadow work. So we need this time, just like that's why the universe that's why everything is always in perfect rhythm and alignment, to allow us to do these things, to sit with this energy and look at these shadows and let go of the things that are no longer working for us, and allow the sun, right? The miracle of the sun to bring life affirming life back into those shadow places, to spring life where darkness maybe has been, right? Good morning, Linda. So good to have you here. I just got the ding from Facebook. So FYI, if you're watching over in Facebook land, come over and check us out on the YouTube. TikTok, I don't have any trouble, but YouTube, for some reason, they don't like what we're talking about right now. So we're going to go into a short little meditation. And if you want to join the meditation without interruption, I do suggest you pop over to the YouTube channel or hang out on TikTok and watch us here. I am going to play a short little video, give you guys a second to hop over there if you're watching on Facebook. Talking about this solstice, talking about the shadows. There's a really cool spread that I've put together. If you're interested and you're looking, we hear this shadow work and sometimes we're kind of like, where do we go? How do we do this? If you're looking for a little assistance with that, this is a really cool spread. If you're watching in TikTok land, if you go into my page, what is it on TikTok? Like your bio, I guess. The same commercials there, so you guys can hear it, but if you'd like the visuals with it, you'll be able to pop on there and see it. But I'll just play this little
of the moon winter solstice readings. This is the perfect tool for shadow work. What part of your shadow is ready to be revealed? What information is ready to be revealed? What can you do to support your spiritual path at this time? What gifts are ready to be rebirthed within you? Where is your spiritual path leading over this next year? Visit earthangelsheavensent.com and schedule your reading today. Namaste.
Oh, thank you, Kelly. So my bio, right? Check it out in the bio. Excuse me. That is just a fun little spread that I put together, a little 5-card spread. It's about a 30-minute reading. You can come over and schedule it at Earth Angels Heaven Sent, and we'll dive in a little bit about what is some of the shadow. What are some of these things that we can do to, what does your team have to assist you in helping you through some of these this work? How can we harness it? What does this new year have coming up for us? Hello, Victoria. Welcome, sister. It's so good to see you. So good to see you. Also, with that being said, you guys, because we are in this tithing challenge, if you remember, so the beginning of this month, we're talking about tithing is about giving back where you're spiritually being fed, really is the gifting back to spirit and saying, I see you, I understand, and I want to keep this going, because tithing is planting these seeds, right? And we know anytime we plant these seeds, they're going to manifest, they're going to grow, they're going to produce. And so we are consciously, when we're doing our tithing, we're consciously planting those seeds into these places, knowing, okay, this is a place, and that's where tithing is important, that it's a place where we're spiritually being fed, right? A place where we are receiving spiritual nourishment from. And the challenge this month was if you're not used to tithing, especially financially, because that was a big one for me, understanding the energy around it and this process we had to do, right? For me, was doing it unexpected to start with, where anything that came in for an entire month of unexpected income, I tithed to a place where I was spiritually being fed. And that's what really started to help open me up. And I know many of us, we've done this challenge on here before. So we started that challenge back on the 1st of December. So anything that comes across your path, if you want to participate in this challenge, what this is about is really seeing how we are so nourished from spirit. So what that would look like is unexpected income would be if you're going to the grocery store, for instance, and you get a $10 off coupon that you weren't expecting. You didn't expect to have that. That's $10 you just saved. That's unexpected income that you got back, right? So that would be, 10% of that would be $1. And then tithing $1 of that to a place where you are spiritually being fed, right? Understanding that that's going to keep that universal flow of energy going. Okay, that is the challenge for this month. If you want to participate, we've had so many of us, I included, have had such amazing shifts in my perspective and my world around me because of the understanding of this law through using this challenge. That's why we get to do it. And the cool thing is our team is always a get to. We don't have to. It's not like have to. It's a you get to and see how this works for you. See what happens. In the spirit of that, I am with visiting. The reason I bringing this up now as well too is I am so grateful for each and every one of you. I truly understand that you guys crossing my path are beautiful lights in whatever way. Rather you just come across and you skim by and you happen to see us, there's a spark of energy. Our paths have crossed and there's been a spark. There's been a connection of this oneness between us, and that's a gift. Every single one of you is a gift. Whether we actually talk, whether I spark something in you that you're like, nope, I don't want, what is, she's crazy, or I spark something in you that you know resonates and you want to hear. There's still been this beautiful exchange, and it's a gift, whatever that spark is. And through practicing this tithing and this giving and receiving, this is just me where I'm at, is really seeing this. I see so clearly how each and every moment, the present of the present is a gift. A gift to the present of you. You are the present. I am the present. Us coming together is the present of that, right? So with that, I want to give and receive. I want to be in that flow of giving and receiving with each and every one of you. So this year, what I am doing here at Earth Angels, what we're doing is we're going to give a Christmas gift. I want to elf. I love elfing. I do that in my hometown. I put together little gifts and I go out usually on Christmas Eve or a couple days before, a couple days after around, and I put together little goodie bags and I go and I just gift them to everybody random, like it just all over the place, right? This year things are kind of limited. I can't do that the way I normally used to do that either, right? Because things are a little different right now in the world as well. So I love that this came to me just a couple of days ago from Spirit of like, you still can do this. You can still elf around. So what that looks like now is you guys coming over to earthangelsheavensent.com, because now I have this beautiful space that Spirit has helped me build this year, right? So I have a new platform that I can do this. So now I'm taking my what I love to do and transforming it. And now it's actually grown into something even bigger, which is kind of cool. I'm like, this is so exciting. I'm really excited about this, if you can't tell. So what I'm going to be doing is on Christmas Eve, anybody who's come over to earthangelsheavensent.com, sign up for the newsletter. It's a monthly newsletter. It's going to be positive. This was my original starting prayer to Spirit. Was all I could think of was creating a newspaper of good news that I wanted to spread to the world so that light could spread into positive places. This was a prayer many years ago that I had. And now here the web and this, like so much bigger than I could have ever imagined, right? And now it's just, I think it's interesting because we're back to this newsletter again, but it'll be a digital little quick monthly newsletter that is just filled with positive, good news of things that's happening around the world, perhaps, positive ways to raise our vibrations, meditations, prayers, affirmations. It's just going to be positive information, and it's once a month. And all you have to do in order to come over, sign up for it. If you come into the main page, you scroll down just a little bit, you'll see subscribe, put your email in there, and boom. What's cool though is this is where I'm excited, is on Christmas Eve, I'm going to elf, even though since I can't go out and about, since I'm on this quarantine thing right now, so I can't be out and about, I'm going to elf to you guys. I get to elf to you. I get to give and receive to you beautiful souls that really enlighten and help me every single day, right? By doing that. So I'm going to randomly, depending on how many people we have signed up by then, put together little gift goodies between $5 and $55 gifts, like little gifts or just so basically what, like, you'll be getting pendulum readings, yes or no answers, half-hour readings, Reiki sessions, just gift certificates. Like, I'm going to put together a bunch of little gifts from the page, and then I'm going to randomly draw from each. I'll put together enough gifts for as many people as there are, and then randomly draw out what you get. And every person that signed up gets, on Christmas morning, you will have in your secret email stocking a gift from me, from here at Earth Angels. It's just saying thank you, and just to be in that flow. And I'm so excited because I love to get to elf. So you don't know what you're going to get, but I'm kind of breaking the secret by telling you, but you get a secret gift. So come over, join the page, share with your friends, let other people know, help me to spread the word, because I really want to give away as much as I possibly can this year. I'm in that zone. So Doing collective hangout. Thank you, Miss Kelly, for moderating over there. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Grand Rising, my beautiful sister Karen. All right, guys, I've chit-chatted enough. I know I've gone long enough about this and doing that and blah, 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 but I just, come over, visit. earthangelsheavensent.com. The link literally is right in the bio for the TikTok. It's also on the page for Facebook and on the YouTube page as well, I believe. Robin, Grand Rising. And I will actually put it right now in the comments so that you literally can just click on the little link in the comments and come on over. Should be able to, I think. And check it out. It might take it a second to pop in there. Maybe not. Let me do it over here. All right, guys. So here in the Morning Brew, we practice nourishing ourselves, mind, body, and spirit, right? What does that look like? That looks like some meditation, right? We know how powerful is our meditation and nourishing. How incredibly nourishing. I'm going to pin the website right now in the comments on Facebook so it's easy for you guys to find. Hopefully, you've already found your way over to the YouTube. Thank you, sister. You guys are all a blessing. We're all, this is such a blessing getting to be here with you all every morning and raise our vibration, do our meditations. Like, this feels so amazing when we come together. If you're new and just joining us, this is we do a little 5-10 minute little meditation. I will guide us through just practicing using some breath work. We're all about teaching about tools that can help us to balance our energy here in the Morning Brew. And I love essential oils. We talk about essential oils. Actually, even on the page, that's one of the things I was going to share with you guys too. We have the forgiving essential oil mist for meditation available. I'm adding the gratitude essential oil meditation mist for gratitude for this month of gratitude going in there. So that's something else that we can practice using. The beautiful thing about those tools is they can help bring our frequency into an energetic that is in rhythm with what it is that we're seeking. So like gratitude, for instance, those different blends of essential oils, those scents, those smells can actually create in the olfactory part of our brain a chemical reaction that brings us into this state of being more grateful, being able to be more aware, to see and get a new perspective. So essential oils are a wonderful tool that we can use, but we don't always have that tool with us, right? And crystals, amethyst, that's another great one for, really gratitude. Fluorite just popped in my mind, another one for great for gratitude. But again, we don't always carry these crystals or have these things available with us, right? But the one thing we do have always is the power of our breath, the power of just using our minds and setting an intention to be something. Just in that, we are so powerful. Is Vanna in the house? Tell her I love her. And hello, my beautiful sister, Melissa. So good to have you here, sister. Mwah. Love you. All right. So we like to practice doing this breath work together as a group because, one, it's so powerful when we come together as a group. But then we also see how powerful it is as individual and how easy it is for us to use this. And especially this month, in the midst of this world and things we have happening around us, there are challenges. We are faced as humans with challenges every day when we walk out that door. We are faced with energy challenges in all kinds of forms of people, places, and things, right? And so we can either let those things out there. Again, we can be like the pinball, walk out there and be this ball just bouncing off of this stuff and just winding up wherever we randomly wind up, right? Or we can really navigate using our energy to not be bouncing off of these things and to harness this energy to just kind of guide us around right smooth where we want to go. And we do that through practicing this breath, practicing our intention, practicing being that energy that we want to be. rather than surrendering it to what's out there. So that's why we practice this together too. Coming together as a group, practicing it when we're out there in the midst of the crazy, it becomes easier because it's a habit, right? So let's do this. If you're in a situation and you can join us, I invite you to join us for the meditation. If you're working or driving a car or operating machinery, that it's not a good idea. I ask you, please don't do it, but listen in anyway and still breathe along with us and know that just doing that, you know, we still are powerful, and you can come back and you can practice this. You can replay, or you can just listen in and practice this on your own at home as well. That's a very powerful tool, right? Shake it off. Let's start with our dry bathing. We put our right hand, left shoulder down, left shoulder, right hand down. Shake the body, just shake it off. That's something else we can practice when we're out and about, right? Energy is like static cling. If you've ever been walking around and touch something and you get shocked, that's because you've been grabbing static energy around, right? Sometimes it's not the shocking in there, but emotionally shocked or heaviness we carry. These are things we carry with us. So if we use this dry bathing technique, we literally, it's like just like when you do touch something and it releases that shock of energy, it's letting it go. That's what we're doing without having to shock ourselves, okay? We're releasing anything. Practice that walking in and out of energetic situations, grocery stores, convenience stores, gas stations, anywhere there's humans, groups, others. These are ways that we can do that. Okay, in traffic, in the midst of traffic, we can even kind of swoosh our car off at the end of the day, help it out a little, you know, for reals. These are things we can practice. Mika, on TikTok, you will have to post a meditation. Okay, I can do that. I can post a meditation on TikTok. We can do that. Are my comments coming in? Teddy Bear, I see you and Mikey are here. Hello, Teddy. Hello, love. Yes, I just seen him pop up. Like, boom. And you are on both platforms. Thank you, Teddy. And all three platforms I just seen. Your TikTok is freezing. Okay. Well, it is the shortest day of the year and cold out there. Everything's frozen. It's reacting to the solstice as well. Sorry. All right, guys. So, hello, Berta. You're just in time for the meditation. Ta-da! Isn't it amazing how divine this always is? I love this. All right, guys. So, if you can, I invite you to sit comfortably in your chair with your feet firmly, I'll get that word out. What is that? Firmly planted on the ground. Bring your palms up. Place them in your lap. And let's just start with that beautiful breath. Taking a deep breath in. And then slowly, when you're ready, exhale. Slowly, 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 slowly. Allowing that breath to just bring you into your body, into the present of you. Another deep breath in, expanding wide, deep breath, as deep as we can. And then when you don't think you can breathe anymore, one more deep breath in, feeling that expansion in those lungs. And then slowly release, slowly, 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 relaxing, releasing, just slowly coming into the body, feeling your body. The next breath, I invite you to use the power of your mind to just breathe in peace. Imagine you're just breathing in peace all the way into your lungs, and you're exhaling peace. And I invite you to breathe in as deep as you can. And as you exhale, just releasing, relaxing. And again, using the beautiful power of your mind, you may even imagine that breath as being this beautiful golden energy color. Breathe in that beautiful golden energy deep into your lungs, knowing that it's carrying that life force energy, that oxygen. And as you exhale, just becoming softer, more relaxed, more present with the present of your body, your temple, your vessel. And I invite you to just allow that breath now, breathing in that beautiful golden energy, feeling that beautiful life force, that oxygen as it swirls through your body, through your veins, as your heart pumps that blood circulating through your body. This beautiful life force energy that is harmoniously just working in rhythm all by itself. And you just get to be present within it, a part of it, one with it. I invite you just to keep breathing in that beautiful breath and allow that breath to bring you into gratitude. Gratitude for the life that that breath provides. And as you exhale, we're just releasing and letting go of anything that is not in alignment with gratitude. Knowing that we are so grateful with each breath we breathe in, that beautiful life force energy, that oxygen. It's allowing us to be within this beautiful temple, this physical body that allows us to have a human experience. We continue to breathe in that gratitude as we feel our bodies, feeling our fingers, feeling our toes, knowing that our skin gives us the sensation of feel, of touch, that our senses allow us to see, our eyes allow us to see the beauty all around us, to see life affirming, growing, always transmuting, always in movement, always creating new, beautiful experience. And we can taste the sweetness of this life. We can taste the bitterness. We can taste the spiciness. We're so grateful for our ability to smell the sweetness of a fresh baked cinnamon roll. Even as we just think about it right now, a fresh baked cinnamon roll. My mouth waters. The sensation, I smell it. That's magic. What a magical being we are. Mention a lemon. Take a bite of a lemon. Is not your mouth watering right in this moment? Does it not water just thinking about the lemon, the taste, the sensation that creates? Can we not taste it and smell it? We are so magical. So magical. And these are just tiny, tiny glimpses of the beautiful amazingness that we have in this body. And when we just take a moment in this meditative state to give thanks, give great thanks to this beautiful temple, knowing that this is such a gift for us to be such beautiful spiritual beings and be here in this vessel that is our one-of-a-kind creation, housing us, allowing us to be here, to process, to simulate, to embrace this human experience. Just continue to breathe in that gratitude and know that we can return to this place of gratitude and this energy and this magic. We see this magic anytime we just consciously stop and use our power of coming within and reminding ourselves of where our power is. It's right here in our heart center, this heart that beats. Breathing in gratitude, exhaling gratitude. Breathing in peace, exhaling peace. Breathing in love, exhaling love. And becoming the world we want to see. And I invite you to just allow that beautiful breath now to take a deep breath in. Deep, deep, deep breath in. And fully let go. Push it out. One more deep breath in. And release, let go. And allow that breath now to just bring you back, start to bring you back into the now back into this physical time. Wiggle those hands, those feet. Come on back into the physical 3D world, knowing that this is a place that you can come into at any time, any place. This is where our power is. This is the power of breath, the power of meditation. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Come on back. Hello, everybody. How is that for you? Hello, hello, hello. Speaking of tongues, why do puppies and kitties take a bath with their tongues? Because that's the only access they got. That's a good question, though. We could get really deep about that, huh, Teddy? I love your questions, Teddy. All right, guys. I love you. I'm so grateful for you. I'm so grateful for coffee. You're very welcome, subbies. I like that. Subbies. You're welcome. Thank you for being here and sharing your energy. All right, lovies. First person to give me a number between 1 and 183. We're going to read from Reflections. Yes, ma'am, I did. And thank you so much. Yes, I did. And it is going to very good use. It is also being paid forward and remanifesting in this world. Bless you, sister. 65. Oh, look at that. 65 and 66 came in together. Wow. Okay. So that's just too close to not. We're going to read one from 65 and one from 66. So you guys, first off, let me post this up here so that I can give credit where credit is due. I do have permission to share this book. My very wonderful, amazing friend, Miss Deborah Perdue. I'm so blessed to have some amazing authors in my world who really inspire me, not only just because of their writing, but just their souls and who they are. And Deborah Perdue is a woman who, the minute I met her, I said, I want whatever it is she has. I didn't know what it was. And I don't mean in the sense of physical monetary things. I mean, this woman, when you meet her, is absolutely glowing. She is just fabulously glowing. And she is such a positive, bright light in this world. And what she has is gratitude. Period, dot, exclamation point. It's that simple. She is walking gratitude in the utmost amazing sense. And what's beautiful about her story is she hasn't always been that. And she's very freely shares that. But through picking up these challenges, you know, like the things that Spirit picks up for us, throws down these challenges, she found her way to be this person that she is today, that is, I'm so grateful for. So grateful. And what that challenge was a minister had challenged everyone in the congregation to write down 5 things a day that they were grateful for. 5 things a day. Look at in our meditation how quickly we picked up 5 things. I mean, we could break it down so. Good morning, Pauline. Oh, yes, watch the replay. It was a good meditation today. You won't want to miss that one. But 5 things a day. And she said so, and that's what started her with this beautiful doing these reflections. So now here she is several years later. And what she started with that is once she started, she couldn't stop. She couldn't stop saying, wow, oh my gosh, really understanding again how everything that comes into her life, she has to be grateful for. And even in the midst, what I love about what she talks about is even in the things that we don't think we are grateful for, even in the moment, sometimes we can't say I'm grateful for that. And what she shares is about a death of her mom. And I won't go into telling her whole story, but how in the midst, at the time, she wasn't able to have gratitude for that challenge at the time. But through having gratitude and being gratitude, she's able to look back and have gratitude for the way things did unfold and the way things went, and to find the blessings. And that's the truth, is there is blessings amongst all the challenges. There are blessings there. There are things. Spirit is at work behind the scenes, always working for our highest good. It's just sometimes we can't see that because we are human. And so I love it. That's what she's got, is gratitude, right? It's gratitude. And so we're practicing that on here as well. She threw down 40 days of 5 things a day that you're grateful for. 5 things a day. And then also, if you're interested, graceofgratitude.com is her website. You can order this book, this beautiful, beautiful pictures. It's 365 days, so it's a year long. You could go either by day or pick like we're doing, because we started a little ahead of the year. We're going by just picking these at random. However you want to do it, though, you can go through. And these, what she does at that graceofgratitude.com is she has a daily email that she will send you out a gratitude Monday through Friday. And this book is like the highlight of the past several years, the best of the best. It's like the cream of the crop. So we're going to share that. And so number 66 and 67 came in, which I think is just, we have to read both, right? 65 and 66. So we're going to read both, because those just both came in so fast and back to back that it's pretty obvious we need them both today. Pauline, you're never late. You're always right on time. Okay. Day 129. When your dreams turn to dust, vacuum. Oh my God, I love that. When your dreams turn to dust, vacuum. That's from Wolfgang Reeb. I am thankful for this witty and wise advice. Fighting to make something happen can often mean it is not to be. I notice and heed the blockages when they arise. And then I release the dream, take a deep breath, tidy up the shattered pieces, making way for even bigger and more wondrous dreams. Right? All right, so that was 65. Let's go with 66. We have been given this precious human incarnation in which each and every one of us is a candidate for enlightenment. If that is not on point with what our meditation was just channeled, the meditation, I can't even know what to say. And that's from Michael Beckworth. I'm gonna repeat that. Right, Mike? Right on point here. We have been given this precious human incarnation in which each and every one of us is a candidate for enlightenment. We get the choice. It's up to us, every single one of us. I disarray, we are candidates for enlightenment, even if we kick and scream and do our best to not wake up. How grateful I am to live in a conscious way, inviting and learning and growing, and most of all, remembering. My cozy routines and comfort zones often get knocked out of balance, and it makes me proud that I can flow with disruption and even upheaval. I couldn't be more thankful for my ability to transform and to let go. Wow. Teddy, I love you. You and your 5 million numbers. You're going to have to buy the book, Teddy. You need to get the book. Oh, that was beautiful, you guys. I can't make this up. We can't make this up, right, Kelly? Right? We can't make this up. There's just, yeah. All right, let's pull a card. It is, we got 15 minutes. We're doing good on time today. Let's see what Spirit has for us. What is it about tithing, about giving, receiving, about gratitude? You know, I am going to say that, really how important I feel that taking the time to nourish ourselves in meditation and really, giving ourselves time to have quiet time and to invest in ourselves. I do believe that investing in ourselves, in doing shadow work, in doing, taking classes, in purchasing books that are beneficial, in working with somebody who can help us to reveal some of these shadows and things. This is part of tithing, because tithing is about, right, giving into where we're spiritually being fed. And this physical human body, this vessel is allowing us this experience. So we do need to tithe into it. And really, that's, financially, spiritually, taking this time in the mornings or afternoon, whenever, but taking time out of our day to stop and be a part of this and come within and spend time in your temple, in your gift, in the present of this vessel is, it's not just important for you, but right, it's part of that tithing. It's part of saying, thank you, God. Thank you, God, for giving me this gift to be here. And I honor and I respect this vessel, and I love this, and I want to tend it and care for it as the gift that it is. And it's so amazing because, right, because here we're really gifting to God by doing that. We're gifting to Spirit by doing that. But we're the ones that get the reward. And that's where it's so in awe. That's where I keep, the about tithing is, no matter what, we can't outgift Spirit, because it is all Spirit. It's impossible. It's impossible. But what we get is the gift of understanding it on deeper and deeper levels, and the sacredness and truly the presence of the presence that we get in every moment. So the angels of abundance, let's see what they got for us today with this whole, to wrap it up. What do we got for a wrap for the day? Ooh, there they are. There it is. Ta-da. All right. Positive thinking receives positive results in life. Exactly, right? And then looky here. Boom. The angels of abundance literally are coming in, and they're like, no more complaining. No more complaining. How about, here's the challenge, right? The challenge of gratitude. In the midst of your complaints, I love this coming in, like this, we can't make this up. And I'm practicing this month. I am practicing this. I promise you I am. I am. I've had plumbing issues. I've had all kinds of things I've got to practice this on where normally I'm like, I'm like, nope, you know what? Stop. I'm grateful. I'm grateful I have running water. Okay, so just to throw this out there, no more complaining instead of complaining. I have a little plumbing issue happening and I have a leak under my sink that I have to keep a bucket and I have to make sure I watch it till it drains. And it's of nobody's fault because we've had weather issues and things. So it's just been a short time of waiting for someone to get out here to fix it, right? All many opportunities for me to complain. Trust me. But I've been practicing with, I'm grateful I have running water. I'm grateful I have pipes under there to fix. I'm grateful there's people in the world that can come and fix that for me because I would be challenged to try to figure out how to do it. I'm grateful, for the fact that I have hot water piped in. I don't have to carry buckets and, so like just all these things are shifting my perspective and bringing, it's magic. And then here's the card for us. So, right. So no more complaining. So in the midst of this, if you find yourself challenged, whatever it may be, and you start to complain, whether it be voicing it out or even in here, we do it inside. Don't chastise, don't get mad at ourselves. Don't diss on yourself for doing it, but shift that vibe. Shift it. This is where we get to consciously be these rainbow warriors that we're talking about on this planet. And this is where we understand where we consciously are in charge of our energy. And rather than allowing this outside, resume live. What happened? I got dinged there too. That was weird. Are we back? Oh no. Okay, I got totally sidetracked with that. That's the first time I got a ding from Facebook. So, bomb, this hit you today, Pauline, right? All of us, because it is easy. It's easy to get sucked into the world's complaining. It's so easy. And you know what? It's so habit. I'm back. Okay, you're back too. Yeah, I lost it. It keeps freezing up. I don't know. It must be my signal or something there. But, it is easy, especially in the midst of this, 'tis the season. Go out to the store. You guys, come over and check out my YouTube because I don't think we're having trouble over there. Earth Angels Heaven Sent. It's got the same little symbol on the YouTube because there's actually two channels that I don't know how that happened, but this one is the right one with the same symbol, and we're not messing up over there if you want to pop over there. Miss Leanne's like, I got knocked back a peg so she can rest. Well, again, and this is a warning to me. Warning, Jamaica. That's how I operate. I'm good. Let me push myself. And then, nope. And we're learning together, sister, right? We're learning. So I am getting better at saying, oh, no, I'm not pushing myself today. I'm going to relax. And yeah, so. I lost my train of thought again between the comments coming. We're getting dinged over here. We're getting like, no, I don't know what's going on with the signal today. There's something funky. It's tis the season to be jolly. So that's where I was going with that. Is it tis the season to be jolly? When we're out and about, we'll have plenty of opportunity to practice this, right? It's amazing to me how often I notice now, especially when I'm out and about, that it's negative comments out of people's mouth. Negative, like, oh, can you believe this? Or, oh my gosh, or eyes rolls, or, like it's just that you see it. And it is, you want to talk about being a warrior. It takes strength and courage and awareness of our power and who we are to not feed that energy, to stay in our positive, to counter the negative with a positive response, to not agree. And, sometimes it's easier just to like agree and just go with that flow, but we have to stand in our power. Katie, my sister, hello, how are you? Yay, Melissa, you made it over to the YouTube. It's better. Okay. Today, YouTube's the one. It's funny. We have to bounce around here sometimes with the energy. So practice, you guys. It's up to you. You get to. We don't have to. We get to. But what a beautiful way, instead of complaining, to come into use the tool of gratitude that we're practicing this month anyway. Something comes along, rather than getting sucked into that, practice gratitude, practice gratitude, practice gratitude. And remember, the tithing challenge is all about understanding that everything from spirit is a gift. And gifting to where we're spiritually being fed, wherever that looks like, being fed, so that continues, right? I've missed you too, Pauline, and my beautiful sister, Kelly. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, guys. Be back tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll start. My shirt keeps pulling up on me. It's driving me crazy. Be back tomorrow. So here I am, stuck in quarantine, and so yeah, I'll probably be on later to do some card pulls and hang out. Guys, book a session. I got lots of time. Come book a session with me. Want some Reiki? Do some energy healing. Distance sessions are so amazing and awesome because you can sit right in the comfort of your own home and relax and have an energetic overhaul. It's wonderful. It's just a challenge to hop around on platforms, to be willing to be willing. Looky there, Miss O. What a beautiful, I love you, sister. Miss Kelly's like, oh, it's a challenge to jump around these platforms because you keep freezing up. But, right, being willing to be willing. And let me throw this out there. I love you brought that up, right, Kelly? We can get frustrated. We can get upset at Facebook. We can get upset at TikTok. We can get upset at whatever it is and get easily into that. Or we could choose to be grateful that we have 3 platforms to use, that we have multiple streaming ability, that we are all in different places of the world right now, different places on either this continent. Some people are in different continents. We're scattered. And then we have the ability to communicate still and to do this and to hop around. Like 20 years ago, we didn't have the ability to just hop around. We didn't even have these cell phones and these things happening. Like, look at where we've come and what we're doing and the gratitude, right? We can have gratitude. I love it. I know that's where you were going with that. Thank you. The willing to be willing. You're such a beautiful light. I love you. Quarantine. What are you talking about? I'm just, self-quarantine, precautionary warning, good stuff. That's all. It's all good. I'm actually really well. I feel fine. So no worries. Just spirit has grounded me for a minute. But I will call you as soon as we're done too. I want to chat with you anyway. Oh my gosh, Melissa, I love you. So yes, Melissa just asked if we've ever thought of doing a retreat. I'm working on that today, actually, as part of on my list. We are going to be doing a retreat. It is going to be in 2022 in October, at the end of October, Samhain, Halloween, the equinox. We're doing the fall equinox around that area, that time. We are definitely going to be doing a retreat here in Oregon. I am looking at places right now. It's so funny you bring up too, because it's so, in my mind, I'm like, spirit, we need room for thousands of people. And someday that might be the case, but right now it's probably going to be kind of limited. So, spirit's like, you could probably tame down your expectations a little, Jamaica, and expand out. So that's what I'm doing today. I think I'm probably going to be looking for a big house on the coast, or in the redwoods. We're really close to the redwoods, and there's some amazing Airbnb type places that I could get that sleep 16 to 20 people. and keeping it a very small, intimate type of retreat to where people could come and stay in the house if they choose and do like a community thing in the house for those of us that want to. And then if you want to just come and participate in the retreat, some people are kind of weird about that, don't want to. If you want to just come and you can get your own space and come join us during the certain schedule of events. You can do that too. So that's what we are working on. So start saving your pennies, even though it's not locked in yet. I will hopefully by the end of this year have it locked in dates. Cool thing is Brother Bear is going to be joining us. So Brother Yona will be there. And I'm hoping there's a few other members from the Native Prince that I won't speak out for them yet, that we can get to collaborate with us on doing some of the teaching and some of the healing work that we'll be doing. I will also be having one of my mentor from South Africa is going to be coming over as well. I've been doing some multidimensional healing work with her over the past couple of months, doing some training myself, some leveling up. And so we're going to be putting together a workshop and a class on some of that type of energetic healing and make that available through this retreat. So boom, right? Doesn't it sound amazing? I know it's going to be off the hook, you guys. I really do feel it will be, well, even if it is on the coast, it's still going to be, we will be in the redwoods for part of our retreat. Part of the, what would you call it? I guess the exercise or what, we will be doing some forest bathing out in the redwoods. That's been like brought to my attention that's just spirits like that's a must. Like that's what you're doing. You will be doing that. Cool thing, FYI. Well, that time of year though, camping probably be too cold. Never mind. I was gonna say there's a really cool little camp spot there, but that won't work. But anyway, it'll all work out the way it's supposed to. I know it will. I have a cousin that has already welcomed me into her home during the retreat in Oregon. Girl. Okay. Done. You're welcome in my space in Oregon, but I'm going to be staying at the retreat center wherever it's at. But, you know, you're welcome always here. But, girl, yay, I'm so excited. Oh, my God, I'm so excited. It's going to be a bomb retreat. I'm telling you, it is going to be a bomb first year, and it'll be the first annual of many. I know that as well. And eventually, I am purchasing land, and I am building a healing center that will be a full-time retreat center. Where people can come. You can come book for a week. You can come book for 6 months. You can come stay and work, do like a work exchange, healing, learning, mentorship type program, and more community living type stuff. So that's coming this year as well. So might even just be on that space. I don't know, but it's coming. I'm so excited, right? All right, guys. Now if I could just get over my fear of flying, Pauline. Well, you know, let's see. Let me think about that for a second. I don't know why that grabbed me. So let's talk about it for a second. Because we're all about getting over fears around here, right? We're all about that. We're all about that. We can get over these fears. So I would say what I keep hearing is don't limit universe. Don't you limit the universe. So instead of getting over the fear of flying, how about you just not focus on that fear part and focus on how many remarkable ways of transportation there are upon this planet today. There are trains, planes, automobiles, buses. There's still wagons and horses, but there's lots of options. Doesn't have to be limited, but lots of options. So maybe focusing on these options and the ability to be open and free and be where you want to be and see what that helps to reveal. And then maybe we could chat a little bit, and if that doesn't work, we'll get to the root of it. Let's get to the root of the fear and eliminate it, and then problem solved. That's what we do here. We like slay fear. Fear? That's just a word. I love you. Okay. All right, guys. Family has been waiting to move out of California. Boom. What a working for me, working with you, right? Boom. Come on, girl. Let's go. Get your booty up here. Heck yeah. I love it. All right. I need to go eat some breakfast, though. I'm hungry. Hungry. And we are over time. So I'm going to wrap it up for today. I will be back tomorrow morning at 8:30 a.m. where we will do it all again. Same verse, a little bit lighter. I love you guys. Let me see if my commercial will work.
Greetings from Earth Angels, Heaven Sent. 'Tis the season of giving and receiving. We want to say thank you for being such an amazing light in this world. Come visit earthangelsheavensent.com. Subscribe for our new monthly inspirational newsletter. Each member will receive a personal gift on Christmas morning in their email. Gifts will be randomly selected and are valued from $5 to $55. Check out our website link in the bio.
Yay, it worked. What do you know? Dun, dun, dun. All right, guys, I'm going to lead out with this amazing song because we had the beautiful Ho'oponopono last month in our brains. Now I've got this one in here, but I'm going to share it with you guys, and hopefully this will help you too. Love you. Have a beautiful day.
Gratitude before me, gratitude behind me, gratitude to the left of me, gratitude to the right of me, gratitude above me, gratitude below me, gratitude within me, gratitude all around me. I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful, 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 I'm so grateful. Gratitude before me, gratitude behind me, gratitude to the left of me, gratitude to the right of me, gratitude above me, gratitude below me, gratitude within me, gratitude all around me. I'm so grateful, I'm so grateful, I'm so grateful. So grateful, I'm so grateful, I'm so grateful, I'm so grateful, I'm so grateful. Gratitude before me, gratitude behind me, gratitude to the left of me, gratitude to the right of me, gratitude above. Gratitude below me, gratitude within me, gratitude all around me. I'm so grateful, 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 I'm so grateful. Gratitude to the left of me, gratitude to the right of me, gratitude above me, gratitude below me, gratitude within me, gratitude all around me. I'm so grateful, I'm so grateful, so grateful, grateful, so grateful, I'm so grateful, I'm so grateful, grateful, so grateful, I'm so grateful, so grateful, grateful, so grateful, I'm so grateful, I'm so grateful, I'm so very grateful, so blessed, so grateful, grateful. And every day I start my day by saying how
I love you guys. I'm so grateful for each of you. Have a beautiful, amazing